Thursday. How is everybody doing? I'm sorry for the noise in the back. I'm at work and I was on here just thinking that we be hard on ourselves. But I'm gonna wait for a few people to come on. I know everybody's probably at work. But I hope everyone is having a great day. Morning, afternoon, evening. It is nasty out here. Like it's raining. It's been raining. It's going to be raining all the way to Saturday. Hi, daughter. I'm like, I'm at work and somebody's playing music. I'm about to go tell them, can you turn that off? I'm on live. They're like, girl, you should be working. My day is going good. It's quiet in here. Too quiet. How's your day going? Hi, how are you? I was like, nobody's going to come on because it's early in the morning. Everybody's probably at work. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weather? Because this weather's been going crazy. Forever Budget. Tell me if I'm correct. Your name is Yolande. Am I correct? You're eating pancakes and bored. Finally, eat the pancakes. They need to leave the freezer. Desiree, how are you? How's everybody doing? I appreciate everybody coming in. Hi, Maria. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I wanted to come on here because I was just sitting here and I'm like, we don't give ourselves enough grace or pat ourselves on the back for the little things that we do. And I was like, I want to share that with someone. Like, thank you, happily ever, Effie. I hope I said that correctly. So I was sitting here and I'm like, we beat ourselves up for so many things. But, like, for instance, with me, I am where I'm at right now, where I wasn't a couple of years ago. Hey, Sabrina, 79 degrees. I'm very sleepy, but is waking up slowly. I'm at work. I'm drinking coffee. My coffee finished. I'm running on 2.5 hours sleep. You know what's crazy? All right, maybe 2.5 hours sleep I can't probably run on, but I could run on like 4 hours, 5 hours sleep. I can't do an 8-hour sleep. I just can't. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second, guys. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good, and you?
Doing well.
Sorry. So yeah, so I want to say that we have to give ourselves, we definitely have to, how can I say this? Reward ourselves for the little things that we do. Because we be working hard on here. Like, I never thought I'd be doing budgets. Not me. I'm from New York. I never saw myself doing a budget. Mm-mm. And now I'm budgeting my money, figuring out life, which a lot of us are on here doing, trying to figure out life. But we doing it. We actually doing it. I'm from here. I'm Puerto Rican, but my grandparents are from Puerto Rico. Thank you. So it is Yolande, right? Because I know I be hearing Chrissy say Yolande, but I'm like, who is she talking to? But I think I know it's you. I have a good feeling it is you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We all out here trying to do our best. We definitely are. Okay. And then I was sitting here saying, like, you see certain comments that people leave. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. And it's just like people need to understand, yeah, some of us probably don't have as much money as other people. From Puerto Rico. Yes, my grandparents. Um, but we still making it through. Um, and I know that I'm not broke. Because people be thinking like side hustles is like, oh, these people are broke. No, side hustles is just so you could get to your goal to finish off doing what you need to do, whether it's getting out of debt, maybe saving an extra $50, $60, or maybe just doing it because you want to get your nails done. You don't want to touch your paycheck. Like people take side hustles as you being broke. And I need for people to understand that that's not what it is. And having a side hustle is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. It's just sometimes I wonder like how people be thinking sometimes. I really do. Yeah, it's true. Multiple streams of income is the only way. Yeah. I mean, I think even if nobody has like a 9 to 5, right? And if you're doing like walking dogs, or if you're doing Uber Eats, if you're doing DoorDash, I see so many people tell other people like go get a job. What you think they doing? And to be honest with you, those people that's doing DoorDash and that's doing Uber Eats, they're making money. Oh, Instacart. Instacart is another one. They're making money. Like it's crazy on how much money they bring in. And I applaud them because even when I was doing Uber Eats, I started doing it in the rain, but now they took away Uber Eats walking, which I don't know why, because that helps people. But I made a good $200 on there on a good week. But Uber Eats now is making it harder for the Uber Eat walking. And it's like, why did you guys just take that away? Like it's helping other people that don't have a vehicle or don't have a bike. But that's just how, these side hustles be doing. Do anybody else have side hustles? I appreciate everyone that's watching. I really do. And just listening. I was like, I need to come on here and tell people that it's okay to give yourself, some leeway, because I see so many people, as myself, give ourselves a hard way to go on certain situations. And what about the people that's not even talking about the hard times and keeping it to themselves? I sell on eBay too, Patricia, but it's, I don't know why, but I don't get no type of views on them. Like no type of nobody's coming across. And maybe I'm doing something wrong. But Macari, I post up a lot. I see I definitely see some attraction over there. Um Etsy and Macari. Etsy, I just started posting up some more stuff over there. And I don't know. I still feel like Etsy is just, I mean, I love Etsy, right? Because obviously it helps push your shop to other people. But if you guys notice, like they start giving the other people on the bot, like people that's selling cheaper than you. Like I'm already cheap as it is. So, and then it'd be cheaper people that's underneath that they'll push out and let people know, and I don't think that's fair because, we all out here trying to make a dollar or two. They want you to list all the time for the algorithm. Oh, right. Because I post, let me see, I post 3 or 4 things. So maybe I need to post like 3 or 4 things like every day. Because I have a lot of stuff to post. It's just crazy. Hi, Miguel. How are you? It's going good. It's cooler outside now. True. I am thinking about opening a website instead of Etsy. Right. Because I was thinking the same thing, but I'm doing my homework on it. Like, I don't have nothing against Shopify. Listen, Shopify is Shopify. People making money over there, and I applaud them. But I can't pay those fees. Maybe if I save for it. Because Angelica gave me the idea to like set aside money ahead. Yeah, I'm so inconsistent, laughing out loud. I'm in an apartment. There's only so much space. That's me. Oh, I have a laundry bag that is so big that I posted majority of everything on Macari. This channel here is about budgeting and saving money, getting out of debt, trying to get my stuff together. But it's mainly about budgeting. Okay, Wix and GoDaddy. You know what I was looking into? I think it's called Squarespace. Let me see. Yeah, it's called Squarespace. Which I was gonna do their free 14-day to see how I like it, because I think you're able to post sell digitals and regular products. Yeah, sell products and services. And they give you different type, like personal, business, commons, basic. Hi, how are you, Mommy Trader? Welcome. All is well. Okay, Patricia, thank you. Okay, I would check that out. Yeah, I'm looking into that one to see, because I'm not trying to spend so much money. I'm just trying to have something that somebody could just click on, like my stuff. I don't mind sharing it out. Like if I'm talking on here and I'll be like, hey, go check out this person, go check out that person. That's okay. But if I'm trying to sell a product and then you're on there, giving me my competition. It's kind of like, okay, do I want to post on here? You can also look into posting. Well, that's what I've been doing. So I have buy me a coffee, and I've been doing freebies actually over there, to be honest with you. I've been doing people could just download the the freebies over there at Buy Me a Coffee. Cuz I wish I could do it on Etsy, but you can't do freebies on Etsy. I was trying to do it on Google, but Google is too many steps for me to do a freebie, because then I have to share some, like I was just like, you know what? So Tara, um she gave me the idea because she has coffee, Coffee, yeah, Coffee, I think it's called. And she was like, hey, you could do it over here. But then I was like, instead of me opening up a new thing, I just had Buy Me a Coffee, and I noticed that you can do so many things now at Buy Me a Coffee, which I think is pretty cool that you can actually sell on there. But I have like freebies over there if anybody's interested. There's I'm trying to create, like, small things, because right now we're trying to budget. We're not trying to really spend money. So if I could do some freebies, why not? Can you donate? Donate where? Yeah, frugal. Yeah. I noticed that a lot of people has been, now I'm starting to see a lot more people do Coffee. I think that's how you pronounce it, Coffee, for digitals. Which you could even sell, you could sell it if you want over there too. But you know what I don't get? Like the percentage, like you don't get nothing. You do not get anything. Like the percentage that they take out, it's crazy. Like some girl was even talking about, like, on here, when people give you like the super things, which I'm very, 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 very thankful for anything that anybody's ever sent me, and I really, really do appreciate it. But on here, when you do super with, oh sorry, majority of that money is going to YouTube. It's just so crazy. Oh, Mika, you don't have to. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. But it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money to they take out in order for you to see it. And it's like, I feel like if you give us super things, I feel like that person should get the full amount, because you're already taking out from the amount that we're already making on YouTube, from the ads and stuff like that. So take out of that. Don't take out of what somebody's actually giving another person, because you don't know what that person's going through. You might send them $5, and the person's only going to get, I think, $2, and I'm going to say $2 and maybe almost $3, I think, that they would get. Like, I want to send them the food for that. I'll just look for their Cash App, and I always send it through the Cash App. I try not to send nothing through the super chat. I need for the person to get the full amount, because the person might actually need the whole $5. It's just crazy. Everything is about money. Money, 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 money. Would you like if you super chat? 70/30. What's 70/30? And I just started on my Instagram again. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, which is Sabrina Budgets. Oh, the Google YouTube cut. Oh no, I wasn't saying it, Miguel. Just to tell you anything. Please don't think that. Um, why do people come on here and they say some crazy stuff? Hi, Joy from the Philippines. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Do you hear how quiet it is? I think we've been on here for 20 minutes, and I think my job phone rang once. Hi, Dr. Ninja Turtle. You know, I read your name and I was like, oh my God, that is so cute. Thank you for sharing your journey. I love watching you. I'm giving you a channel shout out on my channel. The video is, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Felix, that's inappropriate, just to let you know. If you're not on here to say anything nice, please just remove yourself. You say you would rather get any gifts through Cash App so YouTube doesn't get. No, no, I know. No, I was just saying that just in general, like, just like for people. No, I don't want nothing from you. But I appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. Where are you from, Miguel? Do you have a YouTube channel? Let me see. Oh, I just did. Do you see it, Yolanda? They changed this up. This, I remember when we were able to like, we would be able to like follow people from the actual live, and now we can't do that. That sucks. Texas, New York, okay. Downtown LA. Are you from downtown LA? Okay. Are you in Texas now? How's the weather? Thank you. I appreciate it. I know I have mods. They just probably at work, you know, and I'm sitting here just chilling. Thank you. Hi, Ja. Welcome. Yeah, so like I was saying, so yeah, so I'm Squarespace is one which I'm going to actually look into for the month of September and see, because they do have a 14-day trial. No, I'm in LA, but back and forth. Okay. But I know LA is probably hot too. Yeah, it's been a while. How you been? How are the kids? Right? Because you have two now, right? If I'm not mistaken. I hope this is the job that I think it is. 58 earthquakes. Small ones and some, thank you. Wow. That's my only thing if I was to like move out of New York. I'm not saying New York cannot have earthquakes, because I believe we had two. But um to have so many, woof. That's crazy. Because we recently just had one a couple of months ago. But that one was really small. I've been okay, just going through some things. Yes, I have 2 kids, 2 girls, 6 years old and almost 2 next month. Oh, they're getting big. Time is flying. It was something else. I found news was covering it. Wow. That's crazy. I'll be praying for everybody that I know that it. I don't watch the news, but when I go on social media, I'll be like, God, please, please let them be safe and you put your hands on them. Do you have any kids yourself? Yes, I have 2 daughters, 27 and 19. My 19-year-old is about to be 20 next month. Do you have kids? I'm telling you, time is flying. We're already on August 8th. I'm going to blink and I'm going to come back on here and be like, guys, we're already in September. Well, I feel like once July is over, the summer's over. But I'm going to try to enjoy my rest of my summer. How's everybody else's summer going? Besides it being hot, humid, and sticky. Oh, thank you. That's because I dyed my grays. That's why. How's the Bronx? I don't live in the Bronx. I live in Brooklyn. Oh, you're 26. Okay. Yeah, I dyed these grays. Everybody say, let the grays come out. I would let the grays come out, but I'm going to be honest with you, the way my grays come out, they be sticking out like porcupine, and I'm not dealing with that. Hello, everyone. I know I'll be 42 in 8 days. Well, early happy birthday, Priscilla, and welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, time is just flying. It is just flying. I'm like, we were just in July. And I feel like as time keeps passing, it keeps going by faster. And I keep saying to myself, you have to enjoy life. You have to enjoy life. Because I'm going to be 45. And I really can't say I did anything this year. I mean, but spend time with my kids. But that's just a regular thing that we do, right? Thank you, Priscilla. I appreciate it. All the new people that's on here, if you have a channel, stop by one of my videos and say, hey, I came from your live. I have a channel. I would love to support. Stop playing about the grays. Y'all still young. No, I don't listen. Right, we still young, but the grays are coming out like crazy. If my grays was to come out as long as my hair, then guess what? I will probably keep it, but they don't. They be sticking up like little spikes, and I cannot stand that. Spending time with your kids is always an accomplishment. Yes, it is. And then my kids say the opposite. Just so you know, Yolanda, they be like, you need to go outside and go find some more friends to go hang out with. But they don't understand that they're older now, that I could just hang with them. So then just go to my Instagram. My Instagram is Sabrina Budgets. All my information is over there, Miguel. But I do appreciate it. It's just I don't want nobody to think that I'm asking for anything, because I'm not. I'm just on this live just to tell everyone to like give yourself some love, because we deserve it. But I really, really do appreciate it. Just you being on here is enough, because you're supporting my channel. And Yolanda, I'm gonna be playing your playlist at my job, since I'm gonna be here for the next 2 hours. No, I don't have a channel membership. I am thinking on how I'm gonna go about that. Probably by September, maybe I'll know something. Yes, it is. My girls are 19, 20, and 23. And honey, my oldest is a mommy girl. She still sleeps with me in my bed whenever she can. Oh, I appreciate that, Miguel. Priscilla, you got big kids like me too. It's always one. So my oldest, she's more like to herself and she's more like I'm independent. Then there's my little one that she's in college. And she is more attached to me than my oldest. But for some reason, it's always been that way. I don't know why. Thank you. It's not necessary. No, I know it's not. But that's what I do. I take people's at work and I just let their playlist. I might not comment because that would be a lot of comments for me to there's gonna be a lot of videos for me to comment on, but I like to do that. Because I feel like a support is a support no matter what it is. Yes, I have noticed that the older they get, the more they want to be under me all day. I love it so much. I do love it. I love it so much. It says, "What's up, Sabrina? How you thought about other skills and talent you possess that you can convert into a hustle on the online?" I'm always thinking about learning a new skill. I feel like when the kids, and this is not for every situation, but when the kids are like so attached, like not attached, yeah, attached to you, like more wanting to be around you, I'm like, what the hell did I do with the other kid? Like, did something go wrong? But she comes to me all the time. She'd be like, "Mom, we need to talk." I'd be like, "Okay, what do you want to talk about?" She'd be like, "My friend, da da da," and I'd be like, "Well," and then my kids. One thing that my kids could tell you, guys, is that I don't pick sides. Like, you're my kid, but if you're wrong, you're wrong. I know people that just be like, "Nope, I'm on my kid's side," and I will go ham. But we, as parents, gotta also have them understand that they're not always right. They're not always right. I see potential, and I believe. I see potential, and you don't potential you don't see yourself. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, for many years I didn't see potential in my life until I'm gonna say 2012, and probably a little before that. No, a little before that, because I used to be like, damn, I don't have a degree, I don't have this, I don't have that. What am I offering? Like, when I leave this world, it's like, am I anybody gonna say that she was a good person? Like, those are things that I do think about. And I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't sit and dwell if anybody else likes me, right? But as far as me giving out um positivity and trying to do better, just as a mom, a friend, and a sister, a daughter, because everybody's lives are not perfect. Thank you. Me too. I'm trying to find a hustle for me as well. I am a dental assistant, but my work hours are long. Oh, yeah, I bet they are, Priscilla. And I appreciate that, Miguel. But I've been seeing potential in me. I just don't know how to go about it. And when I started YouTube, I was just like, oh, I could do this, you know? True, it's hard to see it in ourselves at times. Yeah, it is hard to see it in ourselves. But this is where I say that we have to give ourselves grace and be able to recognize the things that we can do and what we are doing, because potential could mean anything. Us raising our kids, going through the hard times, the struggles, you know, you're more than worth it. I appreciate that. But potential could mean in any any way possible. Because if we put our minds to it, we can do it. Because we're our own critics. Hi, Helen. How are you? How are you doing? Are you doing videos again or not? Because I know I saw you drop a video a couple of months ago, and then I was like, is she doing videos? Oh, this is just this last one. But definitely we have to be able to think about the things that we want to do in life. It's hard. I know it can be hard. I know it's hard. It's so hard. But we got to make the best out of it. We have to be positive. You know, we have to be able to not put too much on ourselves too, because I think raising kids, that's a lot by itself. Or just working a 9 to 5, or that's already, you know, financial freedom is available to everyone. I was homeless and I am financially free today. I still have side hustles. Yeah, I was homeless at one point. I went to a shelter. Like, these are things that people would never probably talk about. Well, certain people will, but I was homeless. I was homeless for a while with my big daughter. My little one don't really remember stuff, because that's when I started. I was like, oh no, I got to get my stuff together. It says that's so true. No one's always right. We are all making mistakes and can misunderstand. Yep, you're right. We all making mistakes. That was my point. You already have skills and talent. Maybe you need to write down what you're good at and what you love to do, possibly flipping that into a hustle. I wasn't discouraging you to go online. No, 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 no. I know you wasn't. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, we all have potential. We all have a skill. We just gotta, you know, like you just said, write it down and flip it into a hustle. I like that. You're doing great things now by doing the videos you're doing now. It's making a difference now, that the knowledge you're putting out every time you put a video out. Yeah, I mean, I feel like sometimes it's scary. Hi, Eva. Which is weird me saying Eva, Bernice. um, it's you know, some people don't like to talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. But I was homeless and I made it, and I know everybody else can make it. You want to go? Okay. I'm going to text you. I'll text you after this and see when you want to make that run. I'm not any better than any of y'all. That's why I'm humble. That's right. We are not better than anybody else. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm trying to be better every day for myself. We all have to do that. It says, hello, Sabrina. Have you gotten in contact with Mr. Larry Jones yet? I sent an email and nobody's got back to me. I really didn't think that video was going to go anywhere. I just sat there. I think I told you guys this already. I just sat there. I had good lighting. I put the camera up and I was just like, oh, let me record this video. I've been like holding it off for months about making oh, you want to try Wags? Listen, I'll text you later. Wags is a dog walking app. It's a dog walking app that I do, where you walk dogs and you make money from it. I thought you said, I don't know why I thought you said Wegmans. I don't know why I think I saw that. But yeah, I'll text you after. Yeah, I was so shocked on how that video just went the way it did. And I was just like, oh my God, look at God. God is just there. Like, he's telling me that these videos can help someone else. And the comments that I got on how many people just started retirement now is just like, I'm so glad that I did put out that video. Like I said, I just saw good lighting. The camera, my phone was there. The girls were doing their stuff. And I was like, let me record. I just recently found your channel. I feel motivated after been watching your vlogs and budgeting videos. I'm so from Brooklyn. Ah, Brooklyn in the house. Me too. I lived in a shelter and lived in a suite for a year while I was going to dentist school with my husband. He made sure I had everything we needed while I was not working for a while. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, sometimes everybody goes through a hardship. That's why I always be like, people need to be kind because you just don't know what another person's going through. You just don't know. That's why I see other people's videos and I see the comments and I'm like, how could you sit there and say something about somebody? You don't know what they're going through. I don't care what they said. They could sit there and say they broke. Why you gotta add and say something else? Or you gotta talk about their hair. You gotta talk about how they look, how they dress, how they have like a stain on their wall. I don't know how people could just sit here and be so mean. I said, I'll stay in touch. I got you, IG. God bless you, Chula. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. I appreciate you coming on here and supporting my channel and chatting with us. But yeah, just people are so mean. I don't know how. And then makes people not want to do social media or post up a picture or post up that. They be like, oh, you too fat. Oh, you too skinny. Oh my God, look at you. You have a hole in your shirt. How you know I can afford a shirt? You want to buy me a shirt? Yes, it's all about compassion. And I know half those people are just people on there, just, behind the camera, just, I don't know, trying to make their way. And it's all good. I had somebody told me, I had somebody tell me on my retirement video that I needed a man. To do what? For him to put retirement money away from me? No, that's not how that works. And you shouldn't have to rely on a man to get yourself together. Yeah, he told me, the person, I don't know if it's a he or she, but they told me I needed a man. I'm like, Lord Jesus Christ. So he can take it. Like, I'm just like, what? And how you don't know if I even have a man? Which I don't. But if I could get this far by myself, I could go further. And I don't have nothing against anybody in a relationship because I'm happy for them. I'm just not in a relationship right now. But picture me trying to, then somebody told me to marry somebody. What was it? Marry somebody that needs their green card. And I was like, why would I want to do that? People be bugging. People be bugging. Oh, the my vlogging channel is Life with Sabrina. But yeah, I was just like, so people really out here using other people to get their stuff together. That's not the way I'm coming up. And I had somebody that I know close tell me, and like, I don't hold nothing. I don't listen. You want to help, you want to help, but it's one thing to sit here and say, let me help you in a sense. I'm not on social media to ask anyone for any money, any help. You're helping just by watching my videos. And I appreciate it. Like, I don't want a handout. Shit, I probably wanted a handout. Oops, sorry. I don't know if I can say that word, but I needed handouts years ago just for me to rest me and my daughter's head to sleep in somebody's house. And I'm glad that I had the help that I did. And still at that time, I never was asking for money. I got one, and honey, it's not his responsibility to make sure I am happy with myself. It's mine and mine alone. Amen. It's true. I don't think you having a partner means that they have to pay for everything. People in their opinions, I know. I think everything should work, together. 100, 100, 50, 50. However the person wants to do it in a relationship. But I just think that people just be, Whew, you see those comments. I was just like, what? What happened? I just can't believe it. I just can't. People are crazy. And not in a bad way. I mean, we got crazy people, but I'm just saying, like, say what you want, but damn. But be nice to those people that are really telling you they're broke, they're trying to get by. Just be kind to them. Because this one girl, which I'm not going to say on here her name, I watch her. Like, she's funny. Yeah, she's going through a hard time. A hard time. Her daughter's going through college. That's another rough patch. If anybody knows, college ain't cheap. Especially when these kids want to go away for college. It's not cheap. And she's really people, like, I cry on certain comments that people make, and I'm like, why would you say that to her? Why? They talk about her wigs, they talk about her hair, her weight, and I'm like, she's beautiful, she's giving you content, raw content, real content, which a lot of people won't show, because people on social media, they show like the good and the happy and the this. And don't get me wrong, at some point in my life, I didn't share that because I was just like, oh my God, these people are going to talk about me. But once I realized that people are just always going to talk, no matter what. Shit, people were talking even before social media was happening. They were talking amongst themselves about you. But, you know, it's worse now because now they could blur your business out on social media. I was offered marriage 3 times in my 20s for money in legal standing. Whoa. Wow. I'm telling you, people be out here trying to make money. They be out here trying to make money. And it's all good and stuff, but I know I knew somebody that got married for money, and that person was hitting them. Well, you know, I wouldn't be able to. Some people are good-hearted, and then you got those people that just, mm-mm. Yeah, I couldn't do it either. Mm-mm. I couldn't do it. But some people will do it. Some people will do it. And listen, to each his own. That's what you want to do, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I want my husband to enjoy his money. It made me feel bad for him to pay for everything, so I decided for us to go 50-50. Yeah, listen, it all depends on how you both want to be able to split the bills. If, let's just say, I know somebody that their husband pays for like the house stuff, like the mortgage and the, you know, the light and the gas, and then because she doesn't work, she pays for, because she does get income, because she has a couple of streams of income, side hustles, and she pays for like the kids' sports. She pays for the phone bill, like the cell phone bills. Like listen, that's your household. You guys run it the way y'all want to run it. You don't let nobody else tell you how to run your household. And 50-50 is perfect. 75-25, perfect. 100 and 0, perfect. That's just how y'all run in your household. You know, because like I said, people always got something to say, no matter what it is. I don't care what it is. So if that's how you run your household, that's how you run your household. And it's up to us. And like you said, it makes you feel bad for him to pay for everything. So you decided 50-50. I have to stand on my own, but my wife and I split bills 50-50. I have a trust for her in case anything happens to me. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, 50-50. That is good. And I saw your bucket list. You're gonna get that bucket list going. It makes things better between us and we have peace. Yeah, listen, that's what we're looking for in life. I know that's what I'm working on, peace. I'm just trying to be sane. Like, make things better in my life so I'll be able to contribute to someone else. Whether it's a friend, whether it's my daughters, you know, whether it's at work, whether it's my mom, my brothers, because everybody's not always 100% perfect in certain relationships. But like I said, I've been protecting my peace now for a couple of years, and you know, a lot of people didn't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it doesn't serve me, I just can't. I gotta protect my own peace. And that's why sometimes on social media I kind of take a break, because there's a lot. You have to edit, you have to pick up the camera, you have to get this, and you have to do that. And I was just like, I took a 2 week break. And I get it. People hit me up and it's like, listen, you don't put the videos out, your videos are gonna go down. And I'm like, listen, my daughter's back from college and I'm gonna spend my time with my kids, if even if it goes down. Thankfully, thank God I have a job. YouTube, if I make $1 or $2 off YouTube, is a blessing. I am teaching financial literacy in my tiny town. Yeah, I saw that in your video. That is so cool. Do you have like people that you meet up with, or are you just doing it online? Like, I would never want to have people feel like they have to talk to me because we're friends. No, if I don't contribute to you, you could definitely drop me like a bad habit, because if I'm not going to be that person in your life to add or to, lift you up or inspire you or for us to grow together, I'm not your friend. And I always want to make sure I always tell everybody that. Like, you don't always have to keep the people around you. I could be toxic. You're right. It costs you your peace if it's too expensive. Yes, it does. Alora, yes, it does. Welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going well. People coming out of prison. Oh, that's cool. You helping people that's coming out of prison? Do you have like a certain location for them to meet up? That's cool. Like, I've been thinking of trying to start something to help, because where I grew up from, we barely had it. Understand where you're coming from. I walked away from my whole family, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, even my father. I chose myself and it feels good. Sometimes you have to choose yourself. And I tell my kids all the time, listen, we fight, you better walk away, or I'm walking away. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you, but it's me and two girls. We always going to be bumping heads. But thankfully, our relationship has been growing stronger, which I love. But, something like I say, like, if it's not healthy for your soul, it's not healthy for you. And that's why I keep giving myself grace on, even if you lose friendships, even if you lose, certain family members. The only family I have is my two girls, my two brothers, my mother, and my brother's spouses. And if I left anybody else out and you watching this, my bad. And look, me and my friend, my childhood friend from second grade, we started, connecting again, which is a good thing because we know each other, you know, and it's always an awesome thing. Yeah, see, I knew it. See, I just said that. I said me and my childhood friend that we've been knowing each other for so long, that I'm happy that, we reconnected. because we were definitely close. That's so true, Sabrina. Healthy boundaries are a must in all relationships. Yes, they are. And I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be up in here saying I'm perfect, because I probably was a bad friend to someone. But if nobody tells you how they feel, how in the world are you supposed to know that you're that jacked up person? And like my brothers, they'll tell me, they'll be like, listen, what the hell's your problem? Right? So I like that about them. Like, I have a friend on here as well. Um, she puts me in my tracks, and I'm not mad about it. I don't work a job. I make 90% of my meals and drive him to and from work. We make wise decisions with our money. We both work for it. We are working on a small business. Good luck with that small business. Yes, girl. Happy to have you back in my life. You're a beautiful soul. You are too. Oh, don't make me. You're not gonna sit here and try to make me cry, girl. Cause anybody know I'm a crybaby. But yeah, I'm happy too. You know, it might not be where we left off, but it's definitely gonna be where we go from here. And probably could be where we left off. Because it wasn't that serious. Congratulations on your business. Yes, congratulations. I hope it goes big. And God got his hands all over that small business. But yeah, my family, they don't care. They'll tell me how it is. And I'm glad that we got to that space that my brothers will tell me, you're messing up, you're going sideways. And I'm glad that I could be able to tell them the same thing. And I want that as far as my friendships with anyone. Even my daughters don't care. Let me say that. There was a quote that said, what was it? Oh my God. It says something about you just raising your own self again. And let me tell you, I thought I had only one daughter like that, but I have two daughters like that. Two. Not just one. I have two. And boy, but I wouldn't trade them for nothing in the world. I wouldn't. Everything I've gone through, I would do it 10 times more. Because even though my kids are a pain in my, I wouldn't trade them. I would do it all over again. Now the baby daddies on the other end. Let me stop. Maybe they would be traded, but no. God's blessed me. He's blessed me. He's walked me through all these hard times. He sure have. Because somebody was saying, girl, you're not giving up. You got to keep going. And that's sometimes we have to tell it ourselves that we just got to keep going. Life is hard, but we got to keep going. I got 3 and they're way over. It's something for the books. Yes. Yes, Priscilla. Yes. Everything we have lived is to teach us and use it as a stepping stone. Yep, I agree. I agree, Helen. It's so true. It's so true. Grace of God in my life. Hey, listen, I'm trying to well, I'm not trying. I've been reading the Bible. It's a little challenging because it's pretty much, I don't understand it, but I'm trying. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm a religious person, or I try to get people to believe. Listen, you believe what you believe in, and that's not gonna change me how I feel about the person or anyone. But I've been trying to get into, reading the Bible, having some time for God, because we need it. I need it. I need it. And as we get older, a lot of things changes. A lot of things changes as we get older. But, like Helen said, it's a stepping stone. Life teaches us a lot of things. And I know life taught me a lot of things. And from here on out, my daughter just asked me, she's like, Ma, how do you feel about turning 45? I said, you know what? I'm looking forward to 45. I don't know why, but I'm looking forward to 45. But guess what? I already started it now. Like I'm trying to do little things that I would never do because my anxiety would be through the roof. I don't fly, I don't travel, I don't do that. That's one thing that I do every now and then to go visit my brother. But I'm excited for 45. Why? I don't know. But something good is coming. Something good is coming. I'm excited. Now, when we get to 50 or 55, 60, I told her to come back and ask me that if God willing, I'm still here. But ask me when it gets closer. I read the Bible daily, pray, and ask for God to give you knowledge and wisdom of His word, and He will. Amen. Amen, Priscilla. Amen. I'm trying to get really good with that, where I can be able to, like, even though somebody was like, "You doing pretty good," like at that moment when you speak to somebody, like you would give them the word, and I'm like, "No, I'm not." But thank you, I appreciate that. But I'm trying to get really good like that. I am already old. I am just starting to have fun. You're not old. You look really young, first of all. I turned 45 in April and so thankful to see it. Amen. Amen. I've been trying to read the Bible too. I tell you, I think it's the names. Yes, it's the names. Like, and then I go to Google on my phone. I'm like, how do you? And I start spelling out the names. I'm like, oh, I still can't say it. Trying to watch videos and announce it at the same time. Hopefully, in time. Yes, I agree. In time. In time. But I've been trying to read. And the thing is, like, I read like one page, and I'm like, you're gonna stick to this page, Sabrina. Keep going. Keep going. And then I get into it, and then I read to the next page, and then once I can't pronounce something, I'm like, yep, that's it. I was like, God, please forgive me. But please help me understand these words and these names. God has asked me to step down, let my husband provide, and trust him. And doing so, it's difficult because I can take on a job and run with it. I left home at 16 and have always worked until now. Oh, you must have a good husband. You must have a good husband. Hey girl, hi Angelica. How are you? I know you probably at work. I sent you a voice. I'm so sorry. I sent you a voice note so late and didn't even realize that I sent you that voice note so late. You will, and do by reading it, you understand. Even when you don't believe, you do. Reading, it changes you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to understand it. And even if I don't, I'll just keep going back to try to understand it. Good at work. I am. Gotta run. Thank you for watching my videos. We rise together. Yes, yes. It takes a village for us to support. It takes a village for us to grow. I like that. It takes a village for us to grow. Same way they say it takes a village to raise kids. It takes a village for us to grow. It's okay. You can send me voicemails whenever. I told my daughter, I said, oh my God. I said, I sent her a freaking voice note so late. I said, she gonna get back to me in the morning. How's your day going? I'm about to get off here and try to do some work because I gotta mail some procedures out, which I only have a few anyway because I finished majority of them last week. I'm just saying I'm proud of everybody on here for doing your stuff. I'm proud of each and every one of you of just trying to get through. Just trying to get through. True, I need a whole village. Maybe a couple of villages. I think I need a couple of villages. But yeah, I'm really, really proud of you guys. Just for just taking the first step. Just for acknowledging what we do in our day to day. Because it could be hard. It definitely could be hard. I'm so blessed with my husband. He loves God so much and me. We agree we are number 2 to the Lord. Ask God to give you understanding before you read the Bible. He will help you understand. Thank you, Helen. That is awesome. I hope I don't, let me not, I'm not going to try to speak negative, but I don't want to get married, but whoever he sends me to my next relationship, I hope that he's into God, because maybe he could teach me something. And like I said, I'm not perfect, but and I definitely could come out of character sometimes. I definitely curse. I'm not, um, you know, I'm not in God's alignment, but I am, because he takes us how we are. So thank you. I appreciate you putting out the knowledge you have and share with us. It matters. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I tell you, it only takes one person to say something so positive, and I just keep going. I just keep going. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, keep going, keep pushing. Every day that we get a chance to wake up is a brand new day for us to just do the right thing and to make ourselves proud, right? Because a lot of you know, sometimes we expect. I know before I used to expect people to tell me that they're proud of me, and now it's like, no, you don't have to tell me, because I know I'm proud of myself. So I'm proud of you guys of just doing whichever step that you guys are doing. But let me get off here before my manager calls me twice. Oh my God. So I'm about to get off here. I'll see you guys on the next live. Which I'm gonna start scheduling out my lives so everybody know when I do go live. I'm really trying to get myself together on a actual organized kind of schedule. Even if I come off the schedule, it's okay, but at least I have things organized. And yeah, you guys will know when I come on live. I really do appreciate it. Everybody on here was so fantastic. I really do appreciate it. Yolanda, thank you so much for being my mod. Have a blessed day, everyone. That's all I'm trying to do. Positive chats. That's it. I wanted to be single before I met him. I was like, let me be a nun. I was none. I was done with relationships. God surprised me. Oh yeah, girl. My kid's been trying to get me on a dating site, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't want to go on no dating sites. Mm-mm. My kids are really afraid to leave me by myself. Don't they know I've been by myself raising them too? I survived. Oh, Lord knows I survived. I survived raising them. I could survive without a man. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Big Rig, thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Until next time, guys, I see you in my next live, or I see you in my chats and my videos. Bye. Take care.